Alright guys, I am back. Let me turn this let me turn this music down. Maybe we'll put some random music in the background or something, I don't know. Oh god. Who chose this? Who chose this fucking song? Ill Will, I'm looking at you, man. You always choose the greats. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you don't like the you don't like me taking away your favorite song? Did that get annoying real fast? I like that song though. Sometimes. Alright guys, I'm going to... Oh, welcome back to the Estabam stream. Spread them cheeks, I'm coming in. I am going to update you guys on what's been going on with this hitbox. I haven't had that much time to work on it. We should have been done by now, but yeah, just haven't got around to it. Got other stuff going on. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm gonna probably edit some highlight videos with you guys. And just in time, they come and interrupt me as I'm ready to go. Give me a second.
You should check out my song on my channel when you have the time. I just wanted to give you a skull emoji. Just got here. Stopped by to give you feedback on audio. Music
Oh, okay.
could be a smidgen lower.
Music could be lower. Okay, cool.
Vocals
Thanks.
are perfect.
Thanks. There we go. Vocals are perfect. Visuals are too fucking high. What else do you say? Give you a skull. My daily skull emoji that I get from Ill Will has been delivered. Anally. Stop by to give you some feedback audio. Okay, cool. Oh, what's going on, Soul Angel? What's up, man? So you should check out my song on my channel when you have a chance. Did you make that song? Because if you made the song, I can probably play it on here if you don't mind, Soul Angel. I need some background music.
You can go a bit louder on the music.
A bit louder on the music, alright. There we go. That's probably good enough, right? My mic might be actually just a little bit too loud, so I'll just move it away. So
I did.
I
Never
did.
mind. Keep it at the current level.
Alright, I went down just a bit. Anyways, Soul Angel, can you send me your link to your channel, or do I just click on your name up here? Let me see. Let's see. No, I can't. Oh, Soul Angel 3. Let's see. Maybe if I just type that in over here. Soul Angel 3. I think I found you. You have 60. Do you have 60 subscribers? Is this you? What song is it, by the way? Which one? All of them? Is it the one that says unknown?
Okay, I'm out. Started the movie since somebody was late.
Okay. Alright. Thanks, Ill Will. Thanks for coming by, man. Where'd you go, Soul Angel? Trying to plug your music over here, man. Anyways, till Soul Angel gets back to me, let me show you what I've been doing on this hitbox, guys.
Enter.
Uh oh. Now you want to
Her
get back
is what
to me.
it is.
Her is what it is. I'm looking at uploads. I don't see her. Hold on. Can you send me the link to the video? That would probably be faster, huh? Because I'm seeing a Soul Angel _3 and I don't see. Oh, her. Okay, never mind. I see it now. Alright, let's turn this other shit down. Alright, I'm gonna play your music. Better not suck, or I'm gonna sue somebody. I can't hear anything. Oh, is it just really low? Alright, let's start it over. I think that's as loud as it goes. Yeah. Oh, cool. Did you make this yourself? You said you did, right? You kind of cut it all together yourself. Wait, did you like make this entire song, or did you cut it together?
You wasn't like you never seen me, yo. These people wanna be me, yo. But they never even greet me, yo. Hey, they never believe me, yo. I feel like I'm trapped in a jail.
Alright, till Solindu gets back to you guys, let me show you what I did. So I made that template last time. I don't think I have it on me. But basically, I've drilled all the holes through this plexiglass. And this plexiglass, as you can see, there's just a cover over it right now. Check it out. See, so this basically this is crystal clear.
I did make it.
Awesome, man. Sounds really good. Wait, so like, are you singing it or are you just cutting it together? That's what I want to know. Like, is this you rapping right now? Or do you just cut it all together and make the beats for it? That's what I want to know. Anyways, so here's the old hitboard, clear case or clear whatever. Here's the buttons that we made to match my hitbox, which is this one.
I did it in one tail.
I did it in one. Are you trying to say take? So did you sing that? Because if you're like rapping right there, that's really good, man.
No cutouts.
Well, what I'm asking is, did you like, was that your voice? All right, so check this out. Or are you talking about like DJ style that you cut it all together? Let's listen to it again. Or is this a different song?
I've heard it tears in my phone.
Take asterisk.
You're not
One
my
take.
girlfriend.
Is this also you? Is this other song you?
I just took a flick with your girlfriend.
It's a little too loud.
I been kicking shit with your girlfriend. I just smoked a blunt with your girlfriend. I think that I'm done with your girlfriend. All up in my business.
Alright, anyways.
And yet I did make the instrumental.
Oh, nice. Good job, dude. That's really good. I like it. You're talented, man. That's dope. Alright.
Non-stop, it's copyright.
Yeah. Non-stop's copyright. Yep. Got you. Anyways, so here it is. Here's the layout.
It's by Lap G.
Cut it all out. Awesome. Here's what we're going to use for the. We got all these sides cut out for the box, so we're gonna turn this into one big box. Maybe I should have raised this to shit. Damn, I'm never fucking organized. So basically, this is gonna be. We're gonna get this special. Oh, I don't want to give away all my secrets, but we're gonna get this special sealant, and we're gonna glue this stuff together, on all four sides, so we make one big box. And we've already got everything cut out. We've already got the wires and the buttons. Let me show you what that looks like. Check this out, guys. So I'm just storing it here. So we ordered everything. This is like the motherboard. I'm not gonna take it completely out of the package yet, because if any static electricity hits it, it's going to fry it. So you gotta be real careful with this thing. So I don't know if you can see it, but this is the motherboard that everything connects to. So basically, we're gonna hook up all these buttons and use all these wires here, this wiring harness. And we're gonna hook that up to this board, and then hook these wires up to the buttons or whatever, or vice versa. And then all that's gonna go into this USB cord, which is how we're gonna hook it up to the PS4 or whatever. Let me show you the buttons. The buttons are probably the most interesting part, just because they look cool. Those are all the buttons we got. So the guy, my buddy who wants me to, or my buddy that we're building this together, he wanted clear buttons for everything on your left hand, which are the red buttons on mine. Did I put mine up? Yeah. So basically, this is uncomfortable. Yeah, so basically, he wants these buttons for these. So here's the big one. So these are going to be all clear, and you can change the labels in these, and you can also, I think you can light them up later on, because they're all clear as well, just like the box. It's going to be clear. Come on. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of the theme we're going with. Clear for those buttons, and then the rest of the buttons are going to be like PlayStation color buttons. You got your green, you got the blue for X, pink for, what is it, square, and green for triangle, and we're still missing the red one. The red one's coming in at some point as soon as they get it ordered. But yeah, this is what these look like. And then for all like the shoulder buttons, like all the shoulder buttons, like R1, R2, L1, L2, they're gonna be like gray, like this smoky gray looking color. So yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool. So yeah, we get all the buttons, hook it up into the box, hook all that up to this. Oh yo, what's going on, Nico? So Soul Angel, I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, Nico, if it's too low, but Soul Angel, he's in the chat, he kind of cuts all these together. As far as the music, he cuts all the instrumental stuff together, and it's cool. Makes his own music. Anyways, this is some of the buttons that I got for the hitbox that I'm building, and we're gonna do like PlayStation colors. I don't know if you came in when I was saying that, but basically we're missing the red one still, but these will be the PlayStation colors for the face buttons, and then these will be the shoulder buttons will be gray, and then the ones for your left hand, the actual the joystick or D-pad hand, are all gonna be like clear buttons. Yeah, let me put all these up before I lose something. And then here's like the motherboard that we're gonna use. This one's not universal like the one I got. It's only for PS4, PS3, and PC. But it was a lot cheaper. This whole build is a lot cheaper by us doing it ourselves. We're almost done, to be honest. Like the hardest part was just getting all the holes measured and drilled. Put all this stuff up. What have you been up to, Nico, man? You ain't been here in a while. I'll put that here. Check it out, Nico. So this is the board we cut for the hitbox. Well, the plexi board. See how it's clear? I don't want to take all this off until we're done, because then it'll get scratched if I'm not careful. Let me put this stuff back in the box. Once I get the box put together, then I'll put all the buttons in the motherboard. I'm hoping to do that on stream, but I don't know. It just all depends on when and where my buddy wants to put it together. It would have been done already if we would have focused on it more, but we had other stuff going on. So it's not too much. I just basically right now I have all the materials and I have everything I need, all the electronics. I'm just storing it in here because I didn't have another box. But I have everything I need. Now we just need to put it all together. Well, we have to put the box together, glue it together and seal it, and then we can do it. But for now, all I'm gonna do is just edit some videos, some highlight videos that I was working on. I just wanted you guys to kind of see that for now. Let me turn this camera. But yeah, this is Soul Angel's remixes that he makes. So far, so good. They're really good. I'll be back. Give me a sec. One. They were hard fool. Daddy got locked out on cops, man. He stood on that block, he was selling that dog food. Fuck what them niggas gon' call you. Broke is what they never call you. One call from one of my niggas, man. Best believe all of them bitches gon' fall through. No, fool. These niggas sound like some house shoes. I just be dripping that rock, dude. You cannot cuff me like the cops do. And I'ma replay like a boss, too. And I done tell all like a boss, too. I just wanna buy my own house, fool. And I'ma just trap out that house, fool. Fuck no Anyways, I had to put all that stuff in the gun safe so you guys didn't get any wise ideas.
Nice tunes.
Put it all the way in the gun safe. Nice tunes, yeah. Did you hear that, Soul Angel? Nico likes it. Thinks you did a good job, man.
Send me a link.
Send me a link. Oh, you want a link to the? Cool, awesome. I'll send you a link. Hold on. I will send you a link to this particular music video, I guess, if it lets me. Let me know if you can see that or not, because sometimes Twitch is funny.
This is what I listen to.
This is what I listen to. Yeah, this is not exactly the kind of music I listen to either, but I can appreciate him putting it together. This is what I listen to. It won't let me click on it for some reason, Nico. This video is unavailable. But yeah, I just enjoyed it just because somebody that watches me put it together themselves, but it's not really the type of music I listen to. But like I say, good job, right?
Oh yeah, I know Cap G.
Oh really? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Like I say, it's not my type of music, but
He's solid.
cool, man. It's good. Let's listen to some stuff in the background here. Hold on. Ooh. Come on.
I still haven't made a VID. By semi-retired.
Where is this stupid video? Ah. Come on. Oh my god, what happened here? Yeah, I listen to more like this type of music, or really actually heavier stuff, but this is like the lightest stuff that I listen to. What did you say? I semi-retired. Hey, you need to get back to it. You need to get back on streaming duty. Nico, I don't want to hear none of this I'm washed up talk anymore. Still haven't made a video. Yeah, you need to make one, man. Yeah, I don't really listen to other type of music, so I don't know who any of those guys were, but it is cool that he puts it together himself. I listen to this type of stuff, but this is actually the lighter stuff that I listen to. Let me lower it down because I know it's a little loud. So I listen to that type of stuff, or like this type of stuff. Let's find a good one. Have you ever heard of Lamb of God? That's what I listen to. about it because YouTube doesn't, like, unless you got a minimum of 10,000 views per each video, they don't monetize it anymore. So it doesn't really matter until you start getting into the 10,000 view mark. Alright, let's see if you can see my screen. Let's see. Fade this music out like we're fucking pros, right? We don't know what we're doing. Maybe I'll keep it playing really lightly in the background, like that. Alright, so what I was doing on this video, this is like an old video that me and Sid the Squid played of Fear, and basically I cut about 3 different videos. One of them is funny. It's just basically this guy trying to troll me with these old ass, like not old ass, these corny ass bad jokes, and he just keeps doing it throughout the entire stream.
You're a quick one.
Now the side effects of eating it is explosive diarrhea. I am doing this so I can be in highlights XD.
So his whole point for doing it was so he could be in one of the highlight videos that I make, because a lot of people like to watch the highlight vids that I put together, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna do some funny stuff to be in the highlight video, and I was like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't gonna be in the highlight video. Well, it was pretty funny, and I didn't want to do it just because he annoyed me, but I don't know, like I let, like, after like 4 months it got funny. So I was like, 4 months later I'll make it into a highlight vid.
Get you not put in the highlights.
So
How can I get back into highlights? I think the way is shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's the way you play all the games.
So then the people in the chat started like getting on my side too. They were like, fuck this guy. This is getting annoying. Let's tell this kid to shut the fuck up already. But it was fun.
Sam,
It
how
was a
do
good
I
one.
get back into highlights?
By shutting the fuck up. That's how you get back in the highlights. I'm gonna go check where Sid is real quick. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Let me give you a topic. Shut the fuck up.
But ha ha.
So what did you guys figure out? Did you figure out
Shut
a solution to the problem?
Shut me F up. Shut me F up.
All right, now
Shut
you're
the F up.
definitely banned from the highlights.
So
Last straw.
let me just show you how I put this stuff together.
The
Shooting at
retail
her.
store.
I think might be a little loud, huh?
All right, that was funny.
Yeah,
I've
I
had
might be
enough of your
Maybe run.
stand up.
Alright. Anyways, so what I do is I'll bring in the entire cut of a vid of whatever it may be. The let's see if I can find the whole length of it. Where is it? Yeah, editing videos is one of the funnest things. Like, one of my favorite things to do is not even really stream. It's more like after, like the funny stuff that happens after. That's what I have the most fun with. And then cutting it together into a bunch of little videos. And then seeing people's reactions, like if they like it or not at the end. So basically I'll bring in the entire stream, right? This one's like 2 hours and 30 minutes or something. And I'll just meticulously go in there and fucking, like, if I remember anything, I'll go in there and cut it. But you basically have to watch almost the entire thing and then just pick out the funny parts. But I noticed that if you just watch the sound line, instead of you sitting there for every single minute, you can just go to the parts that have like the bigger reactions, like this, like the bigger wavelengths. And when you're over those things, it's like stuff is going on. It's more than likely nothing's going on when it's this quiet time, like right here. See, we're not even saying anything. There's just a line, nothing's happening. Just we're just sitting there on our asses, fucking playing with ourselves, basically. So if you go over to where the sound wave is big,
Out of my system.
you know, we'll for sure be talking, and the bigger it
Video
is,
editing high.
yeah, video editing hype.
Remember.
So thanks for coming out, Shinobi. So yeah, I was just saying the way I go in and make these highlight videos, I bring in the whole stream and I look for funny parts. A lot of the times I can find them just by looking at the wavelength and just playing it for a minute, you know. And I go in there and I just, like, if I find something that's funny, I'll just cut a big chunk of it out, you know. And I just do that over and over. I just start cutting big chunks, and then I just delete everything that I don't want, like this stuff.
At Shinobi Katana walks up.
Yeah, right. Where's Shinobi? Where's Oh, okay, that's Nico. Yeah, look, Nico's in here, man. I haven't seen Nico in a while. But yeah, so I'll make a bunch of these squares and I kind of color code them. One of the things I like to do, because a lot of times I'll still get, like, I only want these videos to be like 3 minutes max, really like 2.5 minutes.
Patnik on my cousin 414 suck Nico.
Because people are very, I don't know what you would say. They get distracted really easily. So if they don't, like, in the first few seconds, if you don't make them laugh.
How's it going?
Within like the first 3 seconds, maybe 5 seconds, they're gone. They're not gonna watch the rest of the vid. So I try to put the funnier stuff in the beginning, and I tried to make them short because I used to make them really long, like 11 or 12 minutes, and people would only watch so much of it. And I'll be like, "Cool, what do you think about this or that, or what about the end?" And they're like, "Oh, we didn't even get that far." So, and I noticed when I make them shorter, I get a lot more views, and when I look at the stats or whatever, people usually watch it all the way through. So, and then I get comments because it's less for them to remember. People are dumb. Let's get it. Let's fucking people are lazy and dumb. So you gotta fucking like spoon feed it to them. Like, here, short segments, as much as you can fit into that short segment, and only the good stuff, and try not to be redundant with stuff. So if I have a joke, I try not to, that goes throughout the stream, I try not to put it in there like more than it has to be. Like, if it's a funny joke, just do it once or twice in the highlight.
People got ad.
And don't keep showing it. People got ad? What do you mean? Yeah, people got ADD. Yep, for sure, man. People are stupid. So hope nobody watches this video. Anyways, so yeah, I'll go and color code them, and if there's stuff that I know I want to keep in a vid, I'll paint it like this. It says mango, but I look at it like gold, like this gold color.
Not bad. I am really interested video editing, although I am not very good. So I am appreciative of what SM_979 is doing with this process.
Cool, man. So I'm just doing like a real Cliff Notes version of it, because it's way more detailed than what I'm showing you. But basically, I'll cut in the parts that, you know.
At SM_979, I am digging the editing.
Oh, thanks, man. So yeah, so basically I'll cut it all together. The gold ones are the ones I want to keep. I'll have a bunch of other ones that I'm like kind of like, well, if I have to lose something because I want to make it short, these are going to be the first to go. All the gold stuff are like, they have to be in the edit because it's just funny or whatever. So yeah, like, and then what I started to do to make them shorter, like, I'll make themes. Like, this one is when I'm getting trolled. This whole segment is about bad jokes and me getting trolled by this kid that just wants to be in the highlight, and he wants to be in a highlight video, and he's trying to force his way into it, and I'm like, nah, motherfucker, like, it has to happen natural. If you're trying to force your way into it, you're not going to be in the highlight. And I didn't want to put him in there, but I waited like fucking 4 months, and I was like, all right, I'll give him a pass. 4 months later, but I cut all this footage together. It was so much, and it's still like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And yeah, basically.
Cook the tomato and season with salt and pepper.
Oh, I got you. Man, you're quick. You're a quick one.
Oh, so one of the things I do is I put music in there if it calls for it. Like, some of them don't call for it. If the reactions are big enough and there's enough going on, and I'm talking to people, you don't need the music. But if you need a little bit of filler, and if you want to set the tone, sometimes I want it to be eerie, so I'll get a little bit of an eerie song. Sometimes I want it to be more upbeat. You know, sometimes I want it to be weird, so I get this creepy song, or goofy. So I got a library of songs, like a ton of songs that I'll pull from, and I just kind of pull them all in. Let's see. And I just, like, after I cut it all together, I throw the music under it, and I'm kind of like, should I use this one? Nah. Should I use this one? Nah. So I just keep doing that, and it comes out pretty good.
Now the side effects of eating it.
And then I go and I put in all these little, let's see if you can see them, like these. So sometimes you have to, again, force feed people to see. It helps enhance whatever you're trying to display. Because if you just cut it all together, I know what's going on, but whoever's watching it might not know what's going on. So what I'm telling you, hey, you know, bad joke alert #1. So that means, oh, this is going to be a running theme.
I have a library of royalty-free music. It's the only reason I consider trying to add music.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I have too. Sometimes I just pull something that's free, or sometimes I have something already, that I own or whatever. But yeah, you gotta force feed people to let them know what it is that you're trying to convey. And I'm trying to convey that there's gonna be this bad joke alert thing every time this kid tries to say something funny that is obviously not funny. So.
Now the side effects of eating it is explosive diarrhea. I am doing this so I can be in highlights XD.
Well, this is not going to get you in the highlights. I'll tell you that right now.
So let's play it again with the music, and when you put the music into it, it's more upbeat, and it makes you want to watch the video a little bit more, and it just makes you kind of preps you to kind of laugh a little bit, just because it's a little bit of a goofy song.
You're a quick one.
It gives it more life.
Side effects of eating it is explosive diarrhea. I am doing this so I can be in highlights XD.
Well, this is not going to get you in the highlights. I'll tell you that right now. This is going to purposely get you not put in the highlights.
How can I get back into highlights? I think the way is shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's the way you play all the games.
Yes, Pam, how do I get back into highlights?
By shutting the fuck up. That's how you get back in the highlights. I'm gonna go check where Sid is real quick. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Let me give you a topic. Shut the fuck up. So what did you guys figure out? Did you figure out a solution to the problem?
Shut me F up. Shut me F up.
All right, now you're definitely banned from the highlights. That was the last straw.
So yeah, this kid was pissing me off this whole time.
Fall off.
Shooting
the
at
retail
her.
store.
All right, that was funny, but I've had enough of your
Maybe run.
stand-up.
Why can't you hear the pterodactyl going to the bathroom?
Why?
Please, the truth is silent.
So one of the other things I do is, I was saying, I don't like to have the same joke going on over and over, the same thing, because it's kind of like people are going to get bored of it, and it's all right, we get it. You're just basically filling out the video at that point. But sometimes, if I do want to really convey, that this kid would not shut the fuck up about the jokes, I kind of bunch them all together, and then I just kind of, speed it up. So, one, you can see how annoying it is, and you can fit a lot of stuff in at once, and you can just basically, it conveys to you that, goddamn, he is on it about these fucking jokes. So for this, for instance.
Watch the game.
What do you call cows with no legs? Knock, knock, is fair. Goats go who? No, I'll go for you, dumb dumb.
Alright, these jokes were funny for half a second.
Okay, I need to find funny ones.
No, you're good. Just watch the game. How about that?
I'm bad at jokes.
Anyways, you're not bad at jokes. You just need to know not to unleash your entire arsenal in one stream. If you unleash 30 jokes on me in the span of 2 minutes, I'm gonna get annoyed.
Roasted.
So yeah, basically the crowd was on my side. They're like, fuck this kid. Anyways, he's funny. I mean, he watches my stream every now and then. And, I mean, to be honest, he gives it life whenever he is there sometimes. So I don't want to badmouth him too much. But this was one of the first times I ever met him. And he was getting really annoying really fast. But I think he's grown up since. Anyways, so what I'm going to do now is, because I already got all these cut together, I wasn't going to bore you guys with me just cutting this shit together, because it gets annoying. You basically have to sit there for hours and find out all the best parts and cut them, and then bring them all together and cut them some more, and bring all that back together and see what it is that you want to lose, and then cut and seam all that together so it all plays and sounds seamlessly, because you don't want these rough cuts where it's it gets really quiet and then bah, there's noise all of a sudden, when that's not what you're trying to. Unless you're trying to scare the crowd or annoy them. I wouldn't do that all the time. Here and there it's fine and it makes sense, but not for every single cut. You can't every time it changes to a different scene, it's just going the audio's going up down. It's gonna get really annoying.
Matt boy.
Oh, what's going on? Furball, you back for more, huh? Hey, what's going on, dude? Thanks for coming back. So what I'm doing now is, oh, you missed the first half of the video. Sorry, I didn't have a lot to show. You can probably watch it after the fact. But I got all the holes drilled into the hitbox, and I got all my buttons and all the wires and what else? The circuit board, all that's ready to go. Once this video's over, maybe you can rewind and watch all that. But I think the next video, I'll probably have it already all put together and hopefully play some games with the new hitbox. But for now, I'm just editing videos and
Man, go off some towers on
put some new highlight videos together. So here's another one that I'm putting together. The theme of this one is just us goofing around in the game and just having fun. The theme of the other one was getting trolled, and the theme of this one is also my viewers just fucking with me. Yeah. Oh, it's the viewers fucking with me and me being bad at the game.
Ready to try that Dragon Ball Fighters with the hitbox.
Oh yeah. By the way, Shinobi, I've been practicing Dragon Ball. Like, I've only been going to the combo training, so I can basically get good with the hitbox. So I've been playing with the hitbox. But yeah, I'm waiting to play with the new hitbox now for Dragon Ball. So yeah, Dragon Ball is dope with the hitbox. I'm definitely doing a 180 because I didn't like the game at first, and now I'm starting to like it. Hey, everybody say hi to Furball, by the way. He's come to my stream like twice. So say what's up to Furball. Hopefully he's still there. Fled Furball. Come on, guys. Come on, Nico and who is it? Nico? I am.
Suck at Fled Furball.
Yeah. So this is, hey Furball, this is Shinobi. He comes quite a bit to my...
I am just playing some Fortnite.
Oh, cool, man. You need to show me how to play that, because I'm not that good at that game. Hold on. What's up, little mama? But yeah, this is Shinobi Katana. He, I said it right this time, didn't I? Shinobi Katana. He streams, actually, man. He's a variety streamer. He streams a little bit of everything, man. Fighting games, indie games, some RPG stuff. But yeah, check out his channel. He's also on Twitch when you get a chance. And Nico, he was in here too. He was more on YouTube, and he would do like playthroughs. So of like Zelda, like on a Switch. He would do a lot of Switch games, Mario, some Tekken as well. Anyways, what is this video? Let's see.
Yeah. All. You got it in one.
Gotcha.
All.
So again, the music is different.
Damn. Were you trying to suck them off? What was that about?
I am
Quit sucking
streaming
them
to
off.
have about 200 followers, not that much.
Haha. Haha. I'm streaming to have about 200 followers, not that much. What do you mean? You're going to stream to have 200 followers, or you're about to have 200 followers? Is that what you're saying?
You're like, oh, how did this get in my mouth? Well, since it's already here, let me just take care of that. Oh shit! All right, judo chop this motherfucker, Austin Powers style. Judo chop. Ooh! Oh, I feel it. Man, go Austin Powers on his ass. Go.
I will be at 200 soon. I'm at like 191.
Damn. He just.
Man, both of you guys are doing it big then. Awesome. That's cool, man. I got 70 on, I think I have 70 on Twitch, and I have 115 on YouTube. I've been doing really good on YouTube lately. I want to get way better on Twitch, though.
That was funny. Oh, shit. If I ever die in a gun battle, that's the way I want to go. All fucking dramatic and shit. Are we supposed to attack this guy from the back? Are we? What I'm trying to say is, are we supposed to attack this guy in the rear? I've been stuck here forever, man. Help me out. It's slow-mo. What's slow-mo? Oh shit. Damn. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Damn. Your dad needs to be playing this game. He's way better at this than I am. He figured it out immediately. Look at this. What a badass. See, the rest of you motherfuckers are useless. My brother was like, as soon as this dumb motherfucker asks me for a tip, I'm gonna let him know how dumb he is and tell him what to do. Fuck, where did I go?
Alright, so the only step left, like, these are already done for the most part, But what I want to start doing, because I seem to get the most views on some of my highlight stuff, and a lot of people that wouldn't watch live streams, because like I say, people have ADD. They don't want to sit through fucking 2 hours of something if they don't know who you are, or if they've ever watched you, or if somebody's like, hey, you should watch this stream, and they give them the 2-hour stream, they're like, I don't know if I want to watch that. But if you give them a really quick highlight video, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and they watch it and they like it, they more than likely will come and watch you. And if you have multiple of them, then there's a really big chance that they will come watch you. That's one of the reasons I think I'm getting bigger on YouTube. I'm not big or anything at all, to be honest. I'm not big at all. But one of the reasons I'm starting to get more traction on YouTube than on Twitch is because I have all my highlight footage, highlight stuff on there. And a lot of times, most of the people that watch me on Twitch are the people that have watched me from YouTube, and they're like, oh, we're going to go over to Twitch now to watch him during his live streams. So then once they like you, they will watch the live stuff, right? But you got to get them in there. You got to get your foot in their ass. Foot in the door. Alright. But anyways, these are pretty much done. All I have to do is, because so many people watch these highlight ones, I'm going to add like a little message at the end that basically just tells them, hey, I live stream on YouTube and Twitch, and come watch me, basically. So that's all I'm going to do to these. And then I'm going to render them out and title them appropriately, and then upload them on YouTube. And I usually don't, I used to upload them all at once, one go, right? But I noticed that if I schedule them to come out basically every other day, more people will come in, because they'll be like, oh, there's a video out. Oh, there's more videos. Oh, this guy's really doing stuff. So I just kind of try to fill them up, and then like let them come out throughout the days on their own. I just like schedule it, one every other day or one every 2 days. And I'm working on a ton of these. Like, I have like 6 different games that I'm working on as far as highlight videos. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's like 6 of them, 6 games, and each one of these I should get at least 2 to 3 videos out of each one of them if I can find some good stuff, either good gameplay or funny stuff. All right, let me see. Hey Shinobi, so you said you wanted to edit some videos, and so did Nico. Do you guys have any software to edit on? Because this is Premiere, Adobe Premiere Pro. It's pretty good. I think there's some free stuff out there that's just as good though. Also, Furball, do you ever edit vids, or do you ever want to edit vids? Furball, let's check him out.
I've got some stuff that was gifted to me. High end, but no Adobe.
Oh, cool, yeah. Adobe's pretty high end too.
Stuff from Humboldt when they had a few specials.
Oh yeah. So
Alright, where's the shooting coming from?
I guess Furball is actually streaming right now. Like he was telling me he had 200 viewers. That's pretty good, man. What other games do you play? Let's check them out. So I'm looking through your. Oh, how come there's no videos on your Twitch, Furball? I'm checking your Twitch now, and I see you're playing live. But you should save your videos, man, so you can check them out at the end, like so people can watch your stuff like when you're not online. That's good though. 204 followers. That's awesome, man. Hey Furball, do you get a lot of people to come watch you? Like, cause reason I ask, it's even though sometimes I get more followers, not all of them come watch. Some of them do, some of them don't. Right? They just kind of like add you and like forget. Like, or I mean, that's the way it works for me. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, like, for me, sometimes people will add me and then I never hear from them again. That shit's annoying. Let's see. Video stream. So this is just a little video I want to tack on at the end. I might put music. Well, I'm probably gonna put music or extend the music over it. Maybe I'll just extend the music over it because it'd be the easiest thing. Basically, it's just me saying, "Hey, come watch my shit." So let me see. So you can cut what you don't want out of the vid. I want myself to pop up. Alright, so I want the video to end like this. Let's see. I just did this in one take, so it's not like the best promo vid or anything. This is actually the first time me doing something like that.
An eHarmony motherfucker over here. Jeez.
Rubbing one out.
Rubbing one out. Yeah. Rubbing one out over there.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must mean you enjoyed the vid. If that's the case, make sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in the description below. Later. Alright, let's render that part, because did you see how I was playing all choppy? Sometimes you have to like render it, and basically that little red line that's over it will turn green, and then the next time you watch it, it will play correctly. I shouldn't have to render that type of vid, but I think because I just threw it in there without giving it a chance to play, it played all choppy.
Rubbing one out over there.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must mean you enjoyed the vid. If that's the case, make sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in the description below. Later. Hold on. Oh, okay. He was sending me. Shinobi was sending me some tips.
Rubbing one out. Yeah. Rubbing one out over there.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must
Why
mean
the
you
fuck is this playing so choppy?
You are also using OBS, most likely, so that it's using a lot of your GPU's and CPU's processing power.
I never thought of that. I've never. Yeah, but everything else plays is fine. Hold on, Mom. Kick my doors open. Oh damn! I didn't mean. That's right though.
Thanks at Shinobi Gotana for the following.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks Shinobi. Thanks for following him. I'm gonna check out your video whenever I'm not streaming. I'm gonna go check you out, Furball. Also, yeah, man, tell it to save your past vids, man. So I can see some of your stuff. Like if you're not online and I want to watch you, it'd be cool if you had like your videos saved on your Twitch. Oh my fucking god! I just killed myself.
Telephone sit. You are looking out for spam, so I figured I would show some love. He'll turn it on for you.
I'll turn it on for you. Cool. Thanks, Furball. Like I say, I'm not telling you have to do anything. I'm just saying it would be cool just in case. Like right now, I'm streaming, so I can't really watch. Like I can't give you a lot of attention as far as like watching you, but I definitely want to watch. So after I get off, it'd be cool to watch. Why is this taking so long? That's probably right. That's probably right though. What Shinobi said. I'm using a lot of GPU, but it's also because this is a higher quality video here at the end, so that might be why too. Let's see if I do this.
Went out over there.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must mean you enjoyed the vid. If that's the case, make sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in the description below. Later. Yeah. Are you still there? Alright, cool. So we'll cut it out after that. I might not leave when I come back up. I might just cut the whole video here as soon as I leave the screen. Yeah, to keep the video short, but then again I might leave that joke in, I don't know, or I might just fade out.
There.
Me on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in the description below. Later. Maybe fade out to my logo or something. Yeah, maybe that's what I would do. I'm gonna see something. What if I close this out and then come back in? It's a lot harder editing when you're like...
Take a look at Nostalgia Critics videos, the end specifically. The way he leaves seems to fit your motif, and you might be inspired by that.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of his stuff. I know who you're talking about. Nostalgia Critic. He always duels it out with fucking Angry Video Game Nerd and stuff. I actually want mine to be a little bit more over the top too, but I literally just did this take before I started the stream. I was like, that's one of the reasons I took so long to start, because I'm supposed to start at 7 or 7:30, but because I was trying to like do this, and I've never done some kind of like promo like this where I'm kind of like, hey, come watch my shit, bitch. I've never done that before, so I didn't really know what to say or how to deliver it, and I kept fucking stumbling over my lines, and believe it or not, this was the best fucking take, and it's not that good. so I'm kind of like, good enough, because I want to get these videos out already. I've been working on them for a while before, you know, I showed you guys.
Do you have a green screen?
No, I don't have a...
etc.
Yeah, I don't have a green screen. And one of my buddies was telling me to think about getting one, because I don't like what the background looks like back there either. But it just seems like so much to set up. Like, I already set up a ton of shit before I already start streaming. Like, I have everything as far as my mic and my cam. Like, basically I just stand the camera up, and I have this arm on my mic where I can just swing it out. So that part's easy. But there's so much pre-planning that I do before I even stream, because I have thumbnails that I take care of. Then I have all the, I have to set all the titles. Then I have to go to all of this social shit that I fucking advertise on, and fucking basically be like, hey, I'm streaming. I basically just copy paste all this bullshit and just paste it throughout the fucking web on fucking Twitter and Instagram and fucking Facebook, everything. So I do all that, and I hit go on all that shit, and then I stream. So then I gotta, like, you know, I do that. So then on top of that, I couldn't imagine having to worry about setting up a green screen every time, because I can't just leave it up. So I was telling my buddy, if I ever do green screen, I'm gonna have to move my entire desk to where I can just have the green screen on this wall, where either I can just drop it down or just leave it there.
To be honest, I
Yeah.
don't use one, but it's just a green sheet, and a few tweaks with chroma key in OBS.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely know how to set it up. It's just more of, like, I know how to get the green screen to work, but what I don't like about green screen is the physically having to put it up every time I stream. So I'd have to worry about it having, like, if I leave it here, I'd have to worry about setting it up somehow. I have a fan above me, so I can't just hang it down from the ceiling. So I'd have to bring something in and have it set it up on whatever. And then I have to worry about what I'm wearing every single time, because if not, you're gonna look see-through. And then I also have to worry about lighting. So like sometimes I don't want to, like when playing a scary game, I want to play like this, right? I want the lights off. Or sometimes if it's daytime, the lighting is different in this room than when I just have this crappy light above me. So, and my lighting is actually not too bad. Like compared to other people, I don't have any lighting. It's just the light above me, and then my screens are super bright. One of the ways I light myself on, because I have two screens, all I'll do is I'll open up a tab that's white, like this. You'll see the difference here. And basically, I will just move this white browser window wherever I need more light. So, look, check it out. So now the lighting is gone. See? Now the lighting's there, right? And now it's on this side. And basically, I'm just fucking cheating. It's just my screen, and I just put a white tab wherever I feel that I need lighting. So, like when Sid the Squid comes over, I'm a lot lighter than he is, but he gets a lot of sun, so he's really bright.
That's not a bad idea.
So he's really bright. So one of the things that I have to do for his ass, because he's so bright, is put this big bright this Google browser basically on this screen, so it'll light him up. Because he's so dark, he gets a lot of sun compared to me, anyways, right? So yeah. And then in the summertime, I usually get a little bit darker too, because I tan. Like I just naturally tan. If I go outside, I get dark. So I have to light myself differently than when, like right now, when I haven't been outside too much because it's been cold. So basically, I can get away with just this. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna move my desk one day all the way to that wall back there, like clean up the whole room, and put the green screen on the wall back there permanently. That way, when I turn on my computer, it's just there. I don't have to do anything. Just basically don't wear green, right? All right, let's see how this shit came out. Maybe on this one I'll leave.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must.
Maybe I'll leave the pop-up.
The links are in the description below. Later.
Are you still there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the joke in for this one. If I got 3 videos coming out, maybe I'll leave it in. In 2 of them, I won't leave the part where I pop back up, and then in 1 of them, no, and then the other 2 I will, or something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just get it working
YouTube and
first
Twitch.
without it, and then we'll add it. Let's see.
Twitch.
So I'm gonna logo this shit too. Let's see. Copy.
You do special effects.
Yeah, I definitely do special effects, man. I'm a visual effects artist. I actually work on big budget movies, like really big budget movies. But I also get paid for doing special effects. What I do here at home is fucking free. So it's kind of like, do I want to put a lot of work into it? Nah.
I thought so. Might I make one suggestion, man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Later.
Yeah, what's going on, Shinobi? What's your suggestion?
Later.
Alright, that needs to cut out quicker.
Snap your finger and make an explosion appear, then you are gone from the seat.
Yeah, I can always add that later, for sure. That's something I need to do. But, and some of my friends have told me to do stuff like that before. But it's kind of like, oh God, do I really want to work at the office for 12 to 16 hours and then come home and do more special effects? Nah. But yeah, I'll do it. What I'm going to do on these is just get them out. And then it's also not a matter of just snapping your fingers. To make an explosion, like my own explosion, it could take a long time. But I could also just find some that we've already made or some stock stuff and just do it that way, right? And then integrate it that way or whatever. But yeah, the more stuff I add
I
to
like
it,
the explosion idea.
I like the explosion idea. What? You're still there, Nico? I thought you went to bed. But yeah, I'll do it at some point. I just have to figure out what what explosion I want to use and how I want to do it and this and that, and how real do I want the explosion to look, or do I just want it to look cheesy? Because I just make a cheesy explosion and get it done quick, which I'm kind of like leaning towards the cheesy and getting it done quick, since this is just for fun. That needs to go way quicker. But that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. At some point, you will see me explode. Like I tell the ladies, at some point later, you will see me explode.
The better it looks, the more viewers will spread the word.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but it's a lot of work, dude. Like, it's not as quick and easy to make a really good-looking explosion as you would think. It's gonna be like hours of work to make one explosion, to make it look real. Sometimes when I'm at work, I work on bullshit, like for like this fucking 1 second, 1 to 5 second shot, or piece of footage, or special effects for like weeks. Like weeks at a time, dude. Like I've been on the same shot for like 3 weeks before. There's even been one where I was on it for an entire month, and it was only 5 seconds of footage. So when you saw it in theaters, you're like, all right, here goes my month of work. And like, all right, here it comes, boom, done. Wow, that looks, it's kind of like, yeah, it looks so real for 5 seconds. There. I think I'm gonna speed that up because it doesn't look good. I'm gonna speed that end up. Later. All right, here we go. Later. Faster.
My best friend does editing and is just learning basic special effects, so I know just how much of a pain that can be from hearing her gripe about it.
Oh, yeah?
LOL.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you get it then. Yeah, I've been doing it for 8 years, and I've worked on some
You still there, guys?
What is that?
Well, my game crashed.
Oh, what happened here? Okay. Anyways, yeah, I've been doing this for 8 years, and I've worked on some super high budget films, and it just gets more and more tedious and more of a headache. And like, so you said your friend just started, so she's just learning the basics of special effects. So yeah, so just imagine the basics taking long and just learning it taking long. So when you get into the high detailed, high quality stuff, it takes months. like now it was kind of like, oh yeah, this took so long before, but and then you look back and you're like,
what's the most recent big film you worked on?
So you're like, you look back on it and you're kind of like, oh man, that what I did back then wasn't really that hard. Because now, instead of it taking me a couple of days, it's taking me months.
I saw Annihilation that had good effects.
I saw Annihilation that had good effects. What's Annihilation? Oh, the movie? I think I heard about that. I haven't really...
It took her 2 weeks to do a small explosion.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And the bigger the explosion and the more realistic for it to integrate, it takes not only more time, it could also take more people. Because different teams, different departments to do more stuff. I guess one of the highest films that I've worked on recently, because I've been mainly doing, like, most of my career I always did big budget films, medium to big budget films, and for a while though I've been lucky enough to work on some TV projects. But I guess before this TV stuff, I worked on Star Wars: The Force Awakens, so I was on there. I actually got my credits. My name is in the credits. If you guys go pick up the Blu-ray right now and fast forward to the credits, my name's in the credits. So yeah, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. We were supposed to work on the, what was it, Jedi, the The Last Jedi, what is it, Last Jedi or
I
whatever?
have the Blu-ray.
Yeah, dude, fast forward to Bad Robot slash was it? What's the other? Kelvin Optical.
Thanks Hatnika, my cousin 414 for the following.
Oh, yeah, cool. Thanks, thanks, Nico. Thanks for following Furball. So far, he seems cool. I can't believe you're still listening to all. Are you listening to my stream and typing to me, Furball? And also playing your own stream? Man, you're fucking talented. But yeah, I was supposed to work on the next
Anytime at Fled for Ball.
I was supposed to work on
Kind
the last Star Wars that came out, but the company that I was working for didn't get it. So who knows? We might get the final Star Wars. That'd be awesome. So yeah, go to the credits and look for my name. It's spelled like this. I don't know if I want to put it in there. Maybe I'll whisper my real name to you guys. I'm not sure if I've ever posted my real name anywhere, and I think I want to keep it that way. But I'll whisper. Maybe I can show you the picture. Yeah, maybe I can send myself the picture. And send it to you guys so you can see my name in the credits. That way you guys know I'm not fucking bullshitting you. Let's see. Where is my fucking pictures?
Good man. Some people can be kind of salty and try to pull something.
What do you mean? Good man. Yeah, yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I'm kind of like not trying to put my real name out there. So,
Because of jealousy, etc.
yeah, for any reason, right? They don't like how you're fucking playing a game, or you might fucking say something that they don't like, or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, and I've thought about it. I don't know if I'm pretty sure my name has gotten out there on some things, but who knows? Luckily, I'm not big enough in the streaming for anyone to really know. Yeah, I actually worked at Disney for a while. I was working at Disney Studios for a while. I have pictures of that too. But now I'm looking for this freaking... I need to make a folder for this. People ask me to look at it all the time. Where did it go? Ah, found it. Yeah, I actually worked on some horror movies too, some action movies. TV shows, music videos. I did a music video just last year. Where is it? I'll send it to you guys after the stream because it's going to take too long for me to email it to myself so I can whisper it to you guys or whatever. Can you even whisper fucking pictures and shit on Twitch? I don't think you can.
Later.
Now that I'm looking at this ending does kind of look like nostalgia critics type of
Links are in the
endings,
description below. Later.
especially with the added fast forward. What a dumb bitch. Dang it. Now I don't want to do it anymore. Alright, so let's time this. Alright, so how many seconds? 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4 seconds. So I'm gonna fade the music out.
Yeah, it does. But you dipping out going down is different.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is make the music fade out so it doesn't just do an abrupt cut. Let's see. And then I just fade it out. Let's see. They're in the description below. Later. So yeah, I just kind of faded out instead of it. It might actually work as an abrupt cut though. So let's see. Sometimes it works. Links are in the description below. Later. I think I'm only gonna make it 3 seconds. So all this stuff I'm doing is stuff I consider when I'm making these videos, like literally like how long do I want this video to be. So it's not just a matter of description below. Cutting it wherever I want. It's kind of like what makes the most sense. When should I fade to black? When should I not fade to black? Like when should I do an abrupt cut? When should I do a fade out cut? Later. Yeah, that works, especially because the music is on point too. Like it's like later, boom, later. I think I'm gonna actually put this bump like right here. So I'm gonna purposely shorten this over here so I can move this audio cue to right when it fades to black. So check this out, Shinobi. Oh no, what happened? Did I not shorten it enough? Let's see, let's make it really short. Alright, So I'm gonna put that audio cue right there. So now when I go down, it should go bump as soon as I go down. Later. See? So as soon as the it fades to black and the title comes in, it goes boom. Kind of like I meant to do it like that. It was kind of a happy accident, but you can always manipulate those and make it seem like you're smarter than what you really are, or more creative than what you really are. Yeah, I meant to do that. Links are in the description below. Later. See? Works. So now all I gotta do is extend the music here and it'll play itself out.
Oh, damn. Were you trying to suck them off? What was that about? Quit sucking them off. You're like, oh, how did this get in my mouth?
Yeah.
Well, since it's already here, let me just take care of that. Oh, shit. Alright, judo chop this motherfucker. Austin Powers style. Judo chop! Ooh!
Oh, I feel good.
Man, go Austin Powers on.
That's this shit.
Looks good.
Looks good. I think this one's good to go.
Rubbing one out over there.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must mean you enjoyed the vid. If that's the case, make sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in the description below. Later.
Awesome. I'm a fucking pro. I don't edit for a living. Like, it's not my job. That's an actual job title, editing, like the editing department. But it's a skill. It's definitely a skill, and you definitely have to be good. You definitely have to know what you're doing, and there's definitely an art. You can see just by the minimal editing I'm doing here, but it's nothing compared to the visual effects side, which is what I do, which is actually creating all the effects, and whether it be 3D, 2D, fucking animation, or creating fucking lightning bolts, or creating a fucking transformer, like that shit's where it's fucking at, and where it's really fucking struggle. Editing, to me, is kind of just fun. You're just cutting shit together, to be honest. Again, I don't want to downplay it. There's a lot more that goes into it, but it's kind of like, yeah, but I work in visual effects, so don't complain to me about editing. Especially since I got all this stuff done. And
Well, dude, Sia LA tar.
well, dude, see you later. All right, cool, Furball. Thanks a lot for at least coming by, dude. And hey, you picked up a couple more follows, so that's awesome, right? Yeah, tune in next time we play too, man. And I'll tune into your channel when I get a chance too. Alright, so that one's done. I'm going to do the same thing with these. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is just steal what I've already created.
Black Magic Design is a disc my wife found on accident at a thrift store. The other program is something from CyberLink PowerLink Director, I think.
So I remember I used to have PowerLink on one of my old laptops, but I don't remember if it was PowerLink Director. So that might be an editing software. But I remember I used to have something called CyberLink PowerLink, and it was just to burn DVDs or burn. It was to burn DVDs and to burn like etchings, like design onto the back of the DVD, so it would look real cool. But yours also says director, so maybe it is video editing. That would be cool. Black Magic Designer. I don't know what that one is. I want to say I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, so I don't have to create all this bullshit again. Once I've already done it, I can just copy this shit and put it onto the other ones, right? Oh, some of these other ones are funny too, because I got some funny memes that work.
2 minutes, I'm gonna get annoyed.
Roasted.
Ooh, roasted.
That worked pretty good.
Can I say one more joke?
No!
Yes.
You didn't listen to what I said. No more jokes.
You could go ahead. Say one more joke.
Alright. Anyways, so let's place this shit I copied and pasted. So
I'm
since
sorry. This says Power Director by CyberLink.
Oh, okay. Power Director by CyberLink. Okay, so maybe it is one. I need to look into that. Does it say when that came out? 'Cause that sounds like an older software that I don't hear about very much.
No, I get it. I get what
No,
he
I
meant.
get it.
I get what he meant by that.
I get it.
No, you don't.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must mean you enjoyed the vid. If that's the case, make sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in the description below. Later.
So this video is already long enough, so I'm not going to put the part where I pop back up on this one. I'll put it on the next one. And maybe I will extend the music. Did you see how when I didn't extend the music, it got a lot more boring?
I get it.
I get what he meant by that.
I get it.
No, you don't.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must mean you enjoyed. The links are in the description below. Later.
I wish I wouldn't have said, man, but it was so hard. It was so hard to like get all that out without rehearsing it, and just a few minutes before I had to start the stream, you know, getting out what I wanted to say as short as possible, as clearly as possible, without saying or adding anything extra or making any dick jokes. The hardest part was not making dick jokes. The dick jokes are going to be in there though. Don't get it twisted. Like at some point I'm going to drop a dick joke on one of these promo things. It's just it wasn't the time. I think one of the things I like about doing the streaming stuff and this editing stuff is just how much fun I get to have with it. Unlike
2015. So yeah, a bit older. Anyway, going to lurking for a bit, sir.
Alright, sounds good, Shinobi. Cool. Thanks for watching, dude. And yeah, I would install that as soon as you can and see if you can get it going. But yeah, one of the things I think I like about doing all this streaming stuff and editing videos and it's because you just get to have fun. Like whenever I work, you think it's fun, but it's not fucking fun. Like it's fun sometimes doing visual effects, but most of the times it's fucking work. Like it's fucking grueling, man, and it gets tiring. Like it's beyond exhausting. Like you're basically pulling your hair out by the end of it. Like I say, sometimes it's fun, but not all the time, and not most of the time. When I do the streaming stuff, it's just basically I get to be, I get to have fun. I get to be a little bit funny. I get to joke. You don't get to do that all the time in visual effects. Not because you're not allowed, but because you literally do not have the fucking time to do anything else but to look at that fucking screen and look at every fucking pixel and make sure that it's pixel fucking perfect. Because if you don't, somebody behind you is gonna fucking tell you that your shit sucks, and they're gonna keep coming to tell you that it sucks until you get the next shot that they get to tell you that it sucks and why it's not good. Even though you did it perfect, they changed their mind in the middle of it and they're like, nah, let's go this other direction. And then you go the other direction, and then they're like, how come you changed directions? Because you told me to, bitch. That's why. Yeah, so as you can tell, you don't have time to have much fun or to be funny because you're just constantly slaving away. Not to deter you guys from visual effects, if that's what you hope to get into. Man, this one went into 3 minutes. Later. Alright, we're going to definitely shave some time off here because if I can get a 301 and make it look right, maybe that'll work. Later. Nah, it's too rough. 302. Let's try it. Later. That works. That's good enough.
Cook the tomato and season with salt and pepper.
Oh, I got it.
Psych. The links are in the description below. Later. Alright, that works. Alright, copy and paste this bullshit because we're fucking cheaters. And on this one, I am going to pop back up at the end. Extend the music, that always looks best. Oh no, the music track ended on this one. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to fucking cheat this shit. That. Say it in that white voice. Let's see if it'll cut in okay.
Play and leave the hospital, you ask.
Tell him to come over here and play. And he can wait on the baby right. Damn. Let's be so precise with this bullshit for fucking a few seconds. I think that works. There we go. I'm gonna fade this shit in. Let's see, audio effects. Audio transition.
Psych, this video's not over. If
So what I'm trying to do is perfectly or seamlessly add this music together or cut it together where it would make sense. And it doesn't sound abrupt. I think right here works.
Psych, this video's not over.
Nah, that doesn't work. Fuck. Say it in that white voice that you have. Your non-accent having voice. 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 Non-accent having voice. Having voice. Accent having voice.
Psych, this
Voice.
Psych, this video's not over. Psych, this video's not over.
There we go. Found a sweet spot.
Psych, this video's not over.
Do this little. So I'm trying to blend the music basically, where it doesn't seem so abrupt. Voice. So that
Psych,
works.
this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must mean you enjoyed the vid.
Got to go, bud. All right, man. So look out for these videos tomorrow, Nico. At least one of them will be out tomorrow.
Catch you later.
It'll be like one every other day. But yeah, later, Nico. Thanks, dude. It's gonna be on my YouTube.
Psych, this video's not over. If you made it this far, it must mean you enjoyed the vid. If that's the case, make sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in the description below. Later.
We'll check it out.
Cool. Thanks, man. And this one will have a joke in there. Let's see. This one will have the end joke thingy. Come on.
Later.
Come on.
Join the vid. If that's the case, make sure to follow me on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in the description below. Later.
Are you
Later.
Are you still there? Are you still there? Alright, so I'll hit it out right there. There. Are you still there? 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 Oh, that'll work.
Below. Later.
Are you still there? So what I'm considering now is where should I cut? Should I cut before? Should I cut after? Like everything is about like how you time it. Like it's like comedy, right? Like everything's about timing. So it's like, should I cut before after I say, are you still there? And should I cut like as soon as like I'm done saying that cut, which makes it more abrupt and makes it like, okay, that's the ender? Or should I allow a few frames for me to like move, like kind of like I'm gonna reset and sit and say something else, which is not as abrupt and maybe not as jarring, and gives your eye some time to adjust, basically, before it fades to black or whatever. Are you still there? I'd like it like that, so I'm just gonna do it like that. I'm gonna render these now. Maybe I should title them. So I like to title them before I send them off to render, because then if I title them, they will already be labeled when they get rendered out into a video.
Vertical line.
Done. Quit fucking with me, Don.
Stop being a little bitch using you slow mo.
Damn. Quit sending me vertical lines.
Vertical line.
Don. Quit fucking with me, Don.
Stop being a little bitch using
What should I name this one? So this one basically I'm just being harassed by the chat the entire time.
Damn. Quit sending me vertical lines, everybody.
Vertical lines.
Telling me I'm a bitch.
This one could get just typing in vertical line, vertical line, vertical line. Should I just title it vertical line, or should I title it like?
I had enough of being called a bitch for one day.
Enough of being called a bitch. That's what I'm gonna title it. So sometimes the episode writes itself. So you just say something that makes sense for what's going on, and it kind of lets the audience know, like, oh shit, somebody was calling this dude a bitch the whole time. Being called a bitch and vertical lines. Vertical lines question mark. So you'll be like, wait, what are these vertical lines? And then you go watch it. You're like, oh, okay, that's why. That's what he was talking about. Enough with calling me a bitch. Well, nah, enough calling me a bitch. Trying to keep it short too. Bit, comma, vertical lines. Maybe I'll type it, maybe I'll call it vertical line, vertical line, vertical line, and then rinse and repeat. It makes sense, but I don't know.
Vertical line.
Don, quit fucking with me, Don.
Stop being a little bitch using you slow.
Damn. Quit sending me vertical lines, everybody. And telling me I'm a bitch. I had enough of being called a bitch for one day. One guy calling me a bitch, the other one smiling at me with gay faces. And the other one sending me fucking vertical lines. Thanks for the support, guys. And
Strap.
strafe. Okay, thanks for the tips. Man, see? One of you guys freaking helping me. The rest of you just talking shit.
Asterisk spams. Asterisk vertical line underscore vertical line underscore vertical line under.
Alright, shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. You're distracting me.
Enough is calling me a
Shut
bitch
the fuck
already.
up.
There we go.
Fuck.
Ah, damn. Now we got this smart ass.
That's what we'll call that one. Or smartasses in the chat, I guess. What about this one? Bad joke alerts. Let's see. Bad jokes alert. Bad jokes alert. Bad joke alert. Or bad joke incoming. Damn, I need my buddy Ill Will here to come up with titles. He's way better at this than I am as far as titles. No highlight for you. No highlight for you would be a good one. Bad joke alert. Banned for bad jokes. Yeah, there we go. Banned for bad jokes. Exclamation point. Get out of here and take your bad jokes with you. That's what I should title it. Nah. I'll just keep it as short as possible. Banned. Oh. For bad jokes. Alright. Banned for bad jokes. And then, what was this one? This is just us fucking around. Stop sucking them off is what the joke is in the beginning.
Oh, damn. Were you trying to suck them off? What was that about? Quit sucking them off. You're like, oh, how did this get in my mouth? Well, since it's already here, let me just take care of that. Oh, shit. Alright, judo chop this motherfucker. Austin Powers style. Judo chop! Ooh!
Oh, I feel good.
Man, go Austin Powers on his ass. Go chop. Damn! He just he threw a karate kick. He was like, ah! That was funny. Are we? What I'm trying to say is, are we supposed to attack? Your dad needs to be. As soon as you leave my room, I'm gonna tell everybody you're taking a mean shit. Grenade up one guy's ass. Bitch.
Telephone Sydney to get his ass.
Jeez. Oh, damn. Were you trying to suck him off?
So usually when I pick a title, if it makes me laugh, I feel like it'll make somebody else, other people laugh. But it, it just depends, their brand of comedy or not. But if it seems like I would stop and click on a video based off the title, then I usually use it. Banned for bad jokes. Banned. People getting banned. People are instantly drawn to that to begin with, 'cause they're like, oh shit, something happened, right? They're like, I want to see what happened. Stop sucking them off is just funny. It's like, what? So, and enough with calling me a bitch already. Just seems like somebody got into an argument, so I'm also going to want to go in there. Enough with calling me a bitch already. There we go. That's good. So, we can basically render all three of these out now because they have their titles. Let's save because we don't want to lose our fucking work. I'm gonna back this shit up too. Let's just render it. So I already have all these presets for rendering these out because I've done them so much. So I know what looks the best and is the smallest quality for each video. I wonder if I should pre-render these out. How long would it take? That shouldn't take too long. So whenever there's these little red lines in Premiere Pro, you want to make sure those are all set to rendered out and are turned green before you render it out, because it'll render faster, it'll render final video faster, and it'll smooth out anything if there's any errors, and all your effects will be pre-rendered, so you'll know before you render it what it's gonna look like. You won't have like any black frames or anything weird going on. Damn, this stupid last video takes forever. Welcome to the world of visual effects, right? Like, you gotta wait for rendering for everything. Come on. The last video takes forever. I'm getting hungry. Alright, cool. That didn't take too long. Render this last one.
Having fun.
Oh, what? Who was that? Who said that? Having fun? I'm just waiting for see this rendering line right here. I have to pre-render it before I do the actual final renders. But I think the 3 videos are done. I've taken care of everything I need to take care of, and now I'm just gonna render them out. They should be done, and then I can upload them. I just need to probably come up with some kind of thumbnail for each one of these, and just tag all the videos basically. I guess while we wait.
Thanks for the tutorial.
Oh yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best tutorial. If you ever really need help on how to use the program, and I can definitely help you a lot better than I did today. Today was just more of concepts and how to do or how to look at things or how I look at them. Doesn't necessarily mean that's the only way to do it. It's just the way I do it. For what I'm doing, I would do it different on a different project. But yeah, if you ever get serious about doing it, I will show you some more in-depth tutorial stuff. Alright, so basically I have all these presets of how to render these YouTube videos. So I just basically render it out as a flash video, and then I just go to my preset. See, that's the BAM Twitch preset. Like I have different ones for different things that I'm doing, but for Twitch or highlight videos, everything's already preset for me. I don't have to worry about doing it every single time, right? 30 frames a second, this and that. I would do it 60, but whenever I download these videos, they're not at 60, even though I stream them at 60. Alright, I think we're good. So, cool thing about this program, I have 3 different videos that I'm going to render. Make sure they're going to the right place too. But I don't have to render them all, like render one at a time and wait. You can just set them all up in this queue, and then you just hit go, and it renders them out one after another without you having to babysit every single one. Presets ready to go. Hit queue.
I am surprised you can run Premiere and OBS on Twitch with so much clarity, and very little notable lag.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, there was no lag on that one video either. I just didn't pre-render it, which basically told the computer, hey, don't pre-render this, just leave it as it is. I could have ran it without lag too at all, like 0 lag. It's because I have a badass computer, man. Like, it cost me like $3,000 minimum. Like, that's probably like before I put a bunch of extra parts in it. So, it's also, I use it to work on movies, like not movies, but freelance projects every now and then. So, like, that's one of the reasons. Like, it's not just for streaming or playing games, it's also for work. Like, I have one at the studio, but whenever I'm doing my own freelance projects that aren't part of the studio, I can also do that from home. Like certain TV shows and stuff. So yeah, see, once you hit the queue, each one of these will render out one by one, and I don't have to worry about it. So see, it's rendering it out, and I'm streaming and playing music. So while that's going on in the background, I will come over here. This is where I make all my thumbnails. So you know how I always have like different thumbnails and shit to kind of like try to garner attention to the video or whatever. So this is where I make them. I have better programs that I can do them in, but I don't want to do that shit. I just do them here. So this is like a free program, and the thing I like about this one, it's online. So like whenever I was in California, all of my stuff, I would just turn on my buddy's computer and log in, and all this would be with me over there. I wouldn't have to load it up to a drive or anything. All these are elements that I've found or created or whatever, and I just set them in place however I want, and then just, you know, do what I got to do. Like adjust everything how I want to adjust it, you know. Make text whatever I want to make, you know. So yeah, find logos, do whatever I want to do. This is just simple, like cut and paste shit. Like this is doesn't take any talent here, like this part of it. But I think they look nice. They end up looking pretty good for its purpose, anyways. So I'm gonna get some fear backgrounds just for you know, just to have something in the background, and then I'll add a picture and like a logo maybe, and then add some text to it to kind of draw your eye in.
Nice. I use Jiffy personally, but that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like some of the more advanced stuff, where I want to make certain stuff glow and like add certain effects, then I go use some of the programs I use to make movies, because that's, you can do so much more in there, right? Like, but that takes a lot more work. Like you really got to get in there and do stuff. But it looks way better. This is just basically building a collage. I don't think it really takes any talent. Oh, I know. So we want a large sized image. Oh, this looks cool. Maybe some custom. Some of these images are from Fear 2, but I don't think anybody's gonna give a fuck if it's from Fear 1 or 2. It's basically for background and filler. I want something kind of bright. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I want to create an account for that. Maybe for your game art. I'm looking for some free shit. I don't want to pay for this. Come on. Some games you just can't find anything good for. Maybe I'll just put Fear 3 or something. That's more up to date. Might be better stuff for that game. There we go. No, no. Gotta be careful. Don't get a virus. Ooh, this looks dope. It's not like mine isn't Fear 3, but I don't think it matters. As long as I get a cool looking image. Oh no, don't go here.
How about doing a PR, TSCR on an image via video, thus making your own?
How about doing a print screen on an image? Yeah, I could do that. Usually I don't have to do that though. Like usually you can just find one. I've done that before though. I'm kind of like, fuck all this noise. I just do it. But I'm really not even liking anything that I'm finding, to be honest. Because I don't like to use the ones that are the first thing that pop up, because that's probably what is on everybody else's video too. But I'm running out of choices here, so I might actually have to do what you're saying. Let's see, Fear 2. What does it have to say Fear 2 on there though? God damn. It's annoying. Damn. At this point, I might as well just use one of my own thumbnails. Ooh, that looks interesting. Something that's from Fear though. Maybe wallpaper. Cool, found one. But real anal about everything, like have a certain place where I save everything, like each thing. Just because I could come back to it later, use it for something else. Alright, that's a good one. Yeah, all these are pretty good. I could cover up the little Fear logo if I had to. A lot of times I don't like it to say anything on it, so I can put the Fear logo later on, but it doesn't really matter for this purpose. I just want to get some good images already. This is taking too long. This looks cool. This is like concept art for the game. Maybe I'll use some of this concept art. Yeah. It doesn't look like anything else. Huh. There we go. We got 3 of them. Some images like this would be cool, but I don't know what. This is from a different movie, so. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Oh, look at all these. Oh, that's not a big wallpaper. Well, I finally found the one I was looking for. Alright, we got all of them. Come on. There we go. If you notice, I name everything in order too. Guess I can find it easy later on. See, now my fear stuff is in order.
Glad you found what you were looking for.
Yeah.
I think I am going to call it an evening, however.
Alright, man.
I tried to Hank, but this old man needs his rest. You all
Yeah,
have
dude.
a good night, Sam.
All right.
Keep up the great work.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There's some explosion stuff. But yeah, thanks a lot, Shinobi. Thanks for coming out. Yes, this type of work is definitely not for the lighthearted. It can take a fucking toll. So one of the things I like about this program, guys, is that you can steal like stuff you made in the past just by like, I think if you just copy it. Let's see. Let me steal this. Copy. Can I just move it down or no? Yeah, see? There we go. So the only reason I got this is because, not because I want it to say the same thing, but because I just want to change the text. See, there we go. We got something going. Banned highlights. Banned for bad jokes. So see, it kind of like writes its fucking self. Now I just got to decide if that's the image I want in the background for this one. I think so, because it's not too distracting. If I put this one back there. Control. Where's the control? I don't know. Seems like it's too bright. And this one seems like there's too much going on. Yeah, I don't like that one. This one's better, but this gets lost. Can I scale this? Oh no, we can't play them. I'll get banned. This whole video will get fucking banned. Yeah, don't ever play Baby Metal on the fucking stream, because it definitely will get banned in America. Or, yeah. I think the band goes better here. You can see it better. There we go. Highlights. Banned for bad jokes. I want this band to be over here. One, so you can see it, and two, so if I put it here, you can't see what it says. Too much white behind it. But this, over here, you can even see it, and it looks like it's stamped. Stamped down. Alright. Man, I could just throw some stupid picture on there. I was like, oh no. You're probably going thinking it was me that got banned, but it wasn't me at all. Oh, flip. What? Banned? There we go. I think that works. Alright, that'll work for that one. And for bad jokes. Now we gotta make one for... Where is it? Enough of calling me a bitch already. Alright. I wonder if the only thing that should be twisted is the that says band. It looks better. Everything being slightly tilted seems a little bit too much. There we go. That's better. Alright, no. Need another background. I don't know if I like that white background. What about this one? It says fear right there, so that'll work. Alright, that works. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 21 minutes. Not too bad. Alright, let's just steal this bullshit because I don't want to rewrite all this. I'm lazy. Copy. Pull you down. And change the color. Well, I'll change the color after. Well, I'm gonna look for a little angry emoji right here, so it makes it look like I'm all mad and shit, even though I'm not. This background's too bright. There we go. This looks better. It's so hard to see the words though. That background's not gonna work. I need a different background. Not something dark like this. Ooh, here we go. Oh, yeah, this concept art stuff seems to work a lot better than... Yeah, this is way better than just regular images of the game itself. Oh, but this image is so small. Oh, it still holds up. It looks good. There we go. This looks way better. So stupid. Like, stop calling me a bitch already. Ah. Should I make it super big? Nah. Can I color these pictures? Like, make them red? Like filters, basically? Or no? Probably not. I mean, I could do it in a different program, but I don't want to go to a different program for this shit. think this one works. Stop calling me a bitch. Alright, I'm going to change that color because it seems a little bit too hot. There we go. That works. Alright, let's look for more of these concept designs. They seem way better. They seem more interesting. Let's see. A character concept art? What the hell? Destiny. Damn, how old is this game? I can't believe I can't find anything good for it. Here's a good one. Oh, come on. I guess I could cut her out, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just put her there like that. Maybe right in the center. Well, this one's supposed to be titled. This one is Stop Sucking Them Off. I don't know if this picture fits exactly. Maybe we'll switch over to the titles here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Stop sucking them off. That's what it looks like I'm saying. Come on. Stop calling me a bitch already. Alright, that looks funny. Should this be red? Banned for bad jokes. That looks better, no? Stop sucking him off already. I think it looks good. Save. Alright, I think that's all done there. So all I have to do now is just basically download 10, 11, 12. Alright, so basically you just go up here to download, and then you just type in 10-12, 10 through 12. I'll download all of them for you. It's a lot of work, eh? But you guys thought it was going to be like a 2-minute fix. Oh yeah, nothing takes long. Everything's easy. And this is me just throwing stuff together. Can you imagine if there's actual forethought put into this? It takes a lot longer. Way longer. I mean, I put a little bit of thought into it, but not much. Alright, we got all of these created. Make sure we save so we don't lose any of this. I'm going to close all this out. Alright. So all I do now is go to YouTube and then go to my page, upload, and then I'm gonna probably double check these files before I upload them, but the last step to do really is just upload them, wait, and tag them and put those images that I just made on them, and then it's ready to go. I think that's it for now. I can do that off stream. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Sorry it took so long. I'm sure it got boring, but hey, guess what? People do this for a living, and it's way more tedious than what anything that I just did right now. This is nothing. So if you guys are thinking about doing anything in visual effects or animation or even streaming at times, like seriously, you might want to think about it. It's a lot more work than you would ever think it would be. So this was like 2 hours and 48 minutes. Can you imagine doing this for 16 hours a day, every day? Probably not. Alright guys, I've been Esteban, and I'll see you later.